Okay, listen up, gentlemen. Veterans, vitamins, specimen, letterman, tell a friend. Peddling, amphetamine, medicine, meddling, hematology, skeleton, children, belatin, reverend. See no evil since Solomon, origin, motherland. Must stop vegan, Babylon, and fearing oblivion. I'm living a life of 10 men, following a mannequin and lead you straight in to a brick wall. You shall fall like Berlin. You believe in oppression, listen, learning, zen, gathering, funneling, oxygen. Wonder if this endeavor can truly never be comprehended. I plan so sick, went down to a mic and a pen. Listen, it's the greatest show on earth. Nah, it's the greatest show ever heard. Wanna surf my internet highway, complete with beats and words. On any occasion, my language invasion will toy with you at will. My spills flood country, crops and small town villages. My images seen through moonstruck shadow, big screen, space station ace. Faceless voice placed in timeless verbal arenas. While you tiptoe ballerina step past your pass, I pass my everlasting spell casting mass off your nation. You need more libation, so drink from my hands while you sink down into the sand. One last attempt to stand, and then you collapse and you land lifeless. Just mere flesh and bones with some ideas that wouldn't known. No more fears, we can go home now. Sincerely, Aceyalone. I know some brothers full of hate, some full of faith, and some full of... As I trip this animated physical state, my mental gets more sick. I have journeyed from the sperm to the germ, with no stones unturned from a haunting past. Only one thing what would last is my concern. It's the greatest show on earth. Nah, it's the greatest show on the planet. Can it be that you just can't see what I see? Granted. No, maybe I should warn you before I storm on you some more. Disarm you, reform you, don't wanna harm you or alarm you, but nobody's leaving it till they stop breathing and choke. Ever since I was a child, teeth and unable to speak, I spoke heathen. Under this test, the greatest show ever seen, never heard from the evergreen to the Neverland Ranch. You never dreamed, but you slept, and I witnessed it. It's over your head, it's way out of your grasp now. You're out of weed, out of cash, out of gas, and you're out of style, out of place, and you're out of time, and you're out of touch, and you're out of line, and you're out of turn, out of tune, and you're out of wind, and you're 1 out of 10. You must be out of their goddamn mind. I'm out of reach, I'm out of your element, out of the ordinary, out of sight of my outsider. Inside of my hands, I'm out of this world, and the mic, and this is the greatest show on earth. It's the greatest show in the world. Got a pocket full of dirt rocks, but I'm trying to give you this pearl. It's a concrete force. Of course it is, of course it is. The lampposts are the oak trees, the street tops are the streams. The natives stay inside their huts until that bright sunbeams. Then slowly they crept out to get some air. Some argued, some screamed, some beamed, some slept, some retached, some wept, some hobbled, some betrayed, some planted, some begged, some potted, others laughed, some panicked, some breathed, some movement by the tree, somebody, some magical, logical something in the loom. Some, whom shall I say that someone is watching every step you take. Some doom is waiting for you in my shed. Some thought, some book, some author's point of view. Some bled, some bland, some music by the band. Some danced, some stood, some drunk, some plotted, some plant, some growth, some joint, some exotic. Some got it in the end and they want the form. Some dare, some apple, some charm, some scared. Some hands around your neck, some place, some trouble, some scalpel. Some follow from beginning and end, but never could understand that greatest show on earth. It's the greatest show on earth. It's the greatest show in the world. Got a pocket full of dirt rocks, and I'm trying to give you this pearl. It's the greatest show on earth. It's the greatest show on the planet. Can it be that I just can't see what you can't? Granted, it's the greatest show on earth. It's the greatest show ever heard. Wanna surf my internet highway, complete with beats and words. It's the greatest show on earth. It's way beyond believing. Everybody end up coming, but nobody end up leaving.